like to share with you another type of performance by a doctor who is also an artist and a singer. And I would like to invite Dr. Christian Günther. He is the head of the German Center of Osteoporosis Prevention, Therapy and Rehabilitation in Bad Fussing in Germany. And he has composed a song for osteoporosis, and the title will be Fighting Against Osteoporosis with Johann Sebastian Bach and the new International Osteoporosis Foundation song. So Christian, the floor is yours.
Too loud. Dear Professor Keynes, dear Professor Reschinster, first I want to thank you that it is a great honor for me to speak here. You had heard now the boys' choir of the world-famous St. Thomas Church in Leipzig, and the boys were singing in German, tönet ihr Pauken or schallet Trompeten, in English, resound ye drums, ring out ye trumpets. And all my lectures I will begin with this song, because we need methods for waking up our peoples. What is a concern between my topic, fighting against osteoporosis with Johann Sebastian Bach and the new IOF song? It's very misty, and I will hope to blow up this mist. Introduction. To increase the public awareness and knowledge about osteoporosis, simple rules are necessary. I want to introduce two of those. And you can all see also tomorrow on the poster 4 for 9, and thanks that I can bring over the contents of this. Methods 1. At the memorial of Johann Sebastian Bach in Leipzig, I had an idea at the 25th of October 1992, which I named the G.S. Bach Rule of Osteoporosis Prevention. Why? We know that in the development of osteoporosis there will occur a penetration in the trabecula, or one can say also there is a fougue in the bone. And therefore I called this work not preludium and fougue, but prevention and fougue. Why? B like bone movement, A like alcohol reduction, C like calcium supplementation, H like hormone replacement, G like joy, S like stop falls and stop pain, or save hip, or sing. Each week I will sing with my patients. And last but not least, self-supporting groups. And this work by Bach had different medicamental sorts. A major like amino bisphosphonates, B major like bisphosphonates, C like calcitonin, D major like D vitamin or D hormone, S like SERMs, F major like fluorides, prestissimo like parathyroid hormone, staccato like strontium-ranulate. Why? If you are singing ba ba ba, this is legato. If you are singing pop pop pop, this is staccato. It's divided the dual mechanism of strontium-ranulate. But all clinical trials and all studies we had seen by Professor Baron are very important. But I tell you, music is something bigger as all wisdom and philosophy, said Ludwig van Beethoven. And therefore I had the idea to compose a song against osteoporosis. And on the World Osteoporosis Day at the 20th of October 2007, I presented an IOF osteoporosis song in German version, in which I converted the IOF themes of the words between 2004 and 2008 in text and music. 2004, for instance, osteoporosis in men, and so on. By the way, Professor Burkhardt from Swiss was in the audience in this moment. These are the notes, and I dedicated this song to two of my patients, Mrs. Amalia Pindel and Mrs. Almut Jansen-Holdig. This is the first lady, which was 73 years old and suffered by 14 vertebral fractures. Results. After agreement of the Neue Bach-Gesellschaft Leipzig and the choir master of the Leipziger Thomaner Group, Professor Georg Christoph Biller, I have used the Bach rule until today in 1,642 osteoporosis lectures. The NBG published this rule in the Bach year 2000 for its 3,800 members worldwide. In a questioning of 350 listeners about this rule, 349 liked this rule. One said, the rule is very good, but Bach and its ethic, but I think it's highly significantly. Results 5. The IOF Song 2007 has been published in the journal Mobiles Leben of the Kuratorium Knochengesundheit, which is a member of the IOF. Many self-supporting groups have asked me for the text and melody to use it for their own education regarding osteoporosis. This good acceptance encouraged me to create an English version. And last year, on the ECCEO 8, I met Professor Reschinster and Professor Pierre Delmar, and I asked them, it is a good idea to make such a song in English. And I asked also Professor Keynes, and they told me, do it and send it, then we will see. And I must thank you once more at this place. It's called IOF Song Fighting Against Osteoporosis, Invest in Your Bones, Take Your Opportunity. It was arranged by Gerd Fischer, and it was accompanied by Blechbläser Ensemble of the Leipziger Gewandhausorchester, and we did, at the 1st of November last year, a CD. And I thank God and my doctor, because I had caught a cold, and 2 days ago I couldn't speak any words, and I hope it will be better for singing now. These are the notes, and this English version I dedicated to Professor Herbert Fleisch and the friend of all, Professor Pierre D. Delmar. Conclusion. The JS Bach rule for osteoporosis prevention has proved itself more than 1,000 times and has improved public awareness in Germany. The German version of the IOF Song 2007 shows a good acceptance and is used successfully by the osteoporosis self-supporting groups. Encouraged by Professor Delmar, Professor Reschinster and Professor Keynes at the ECCEO 8 in Istanbul to make the song in English, I will hope that the worldwide first live presentation of this IOF song in English will find a good acceptance at the IOF World Congress on Osteoporosis in Bangkok. This was not, respectively at the ECCEO 9 in Athens. It's the time now to sing my or our song for Pierre Delmar and Herbert Fleisch, and for you, and in the refrain, with you.